Commencing countdown, engines on. What it do, baby? Oops. The benchmark, yeah. Right into it. Day 27. Oh, no rest for the wicked. Shit. Mo, what's up? Oh, damn. I was hitting those. See, this guy's got a little bit of shade going on. I like it. No shade. Where's the shade, my man? No shade. Oh, was that a high score? Did I just click through that and not even pay attention to it? Little micro movements. Coming at me. Get out my face now. Get out my face now. That was a high score. I didn't even realize it. Gotta get some water. Stay, get out my face now. What is this? Goober, yo, yo. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Just some dude. Hello. Oh boy, gotta love it. Gotta love it, you know what I mean? Just getting better every day. We're getting better. Even though it doesn't necessarily feel like it. Even though we're out here having fun. Sometimes this is fun. Sometimes this isn't fun. Hey. It's a hot one out today. Hot. It's hot in Topeka. It's hot in Topeka. The hot toe picker. Oh, that one's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. My elbows are getting a little sweaty on this fake leather, where it's plastic arms. It's starting to stick. I'm sticking to my chair because it's hot in Topeka. We grind through. We grind through. Got an itch on my nose. Itchy nose. Blink. New record! 2 new records in the same day! And we're getting close to that 45% accuracy that McMellans wants us to hit. Hamburg. Hamburger. Yo, hamburger. You guys going nuts. Chill out, dude. Chill out, dude. We dancing on my face like this? Brother, get out of my face. We gonna have an issue? Have an issue? Last one, best one. Oh, mother, I'm not recording right now. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. We breaking the... Oh, so the threes. Oh, this guy's gonna freaking clown on me. Hello, clowner. Clown Town. Welcome to the Clown Town, clowner. Funky, funky. Funky monkey. Oh my god, this guy's elusive. Eluding me. He's avoiding me. Eluding. Hang on those ghosts. Oh my god. Hone my craft. Hone the craft. Arts and crafts. Homeward bound. Homeward arts and crafts. Home. E.T. Phone home. Home on the range. She'll be coming round the mountain when she combs. Who's texting? Hey. Ball. Ball, 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 ball. Ball, 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 ball. Ball, 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 ball. Get that ball. Get that there ball. Bad. Bad. I'm aware there's errors. You don't need to shove it in my face. Thank you very much. Please don't shove it in my face. Take it out of my face now. Let's take it out of my face now. Sucks. Guy's trying to make a fool of me. It's working. Blink, blink, blink. Come on, then. Come on, then. Come on, then. There. We just trug along. Drug lug, drug lug, drug lug. Come on, bruh. Come on, broski. So elusive. So elusive. It's eluding me. Why are you eluding me? Come on, you little bittle. Bruh. Oh, we hit a couple shots there. Okie dokie. Still doing this one. Yay, 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 yay. The elusive blue ball. Get over here, ball. I want you. I want to kill you. To kill the ball. See the ball. Be the ball. Kill the ball. Tracking, tracking. Triangulating. Beep beep. Enhance. 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 Bruh. Got 4 to go. 4 to go, and then yo yo. Hey yo yo. Come on, track this ball. I kinda did. I kinda did. Oh, got you there. Oh, you almost had it. I hate this one. I hate this one. This guy's making a fool of me. Thinks I can't do this. Think I can't do this? I can do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I hit a high score today? I didn't even realize it. Does not feel like a high score day. This has been brutal, not gonna lie. And I just realized did not hit record yet. Even having realized I have not started it. Hit record, hit record, hit record. Gotta remember to do that after this match, after this event. Hit record. Oopsie doozle. Forgot to record. No big deal. Last one, best one. Last one, best one. Last one, best one. Go, 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 go. Was the last one best one? They're wrong. Okay, this one's fun. I like this one. We're going crisscross applesauce here, baby. Can't hit a freaking shot, mate. Oh, somebody just said something. Big old block of text. I don't know what that's gonna be. Should we take bets? Think it's something about streamboo.com? Remove the space? Or about how I don't have any art on my profile? What do we think it's gonna be? Or is it a genuine note? Probably not. Probably not. But if it is, hey, what's up? Hey, I love your content. Come on, hit a freaking shot, man. I noticed that your channel could benefit from a larger audience to help boost your streams. With the right support, you could earn up to $30 per hour on Kick. I can help you grow your channel by getting you 3,000 real followers, 200 live viewers, and active chat engagement. Everything you need to become eligible for Kick affiliate. No thanks, Ridwan Ola. No thanks, no thanks. Ridwan Ola. Ridwan Ola. No thank you, no thanks. Thanks Emil, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Better fill up the tank. Just a bunch of tanks. I think that the tanks is in order. I was thinking that the tanks was out of gas. Out of petrol. I was thinking the tank was needed a refill. Top off the tank. So just taking a stroll Tinkin' to tankin', tunkin'. Keep on keeping on, baby. Wow. Poor ending. I would love to hit a shot. That would be great. Oh, count it. 2, 2, 3. Knocking on the door. Knocking on that high score door. $281, that's a decrease. That's a decrease one. Who's yelling at me? Here we go. One, two, go. Okay, play some Overwatch. High score? I think I tied it. I think that's... Straight into it. Straight into it. Oh, wait. Oh, game found.
Vote for your map.
Let's go, team. Who wants to play Antarctic Peninsula? What is that? McMillans!
Traveling to Havana.
What's up, baby girl? I bet. You're still just doing Python stuff?
I will not leave a broken world behind.
I'm eager to see what.
What are the concepts you're going over?
Over here. Let us proceed with haste.
Oh, you're grinding through it. Did you do like homework and stuff too? Are
Stay
you
sharp.
using
It's
AI
harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
to assist with the AI learning?
Ahlan.
What does this all do?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Enemy seen.
That must stay. Team, stop the payload.
I see one.
Coming around.
Enemy seen. I see one.
I have you. Keep fighting.
ChatGPT is good for like concept and stuff, but once you get into actual coding, it can give you bad intel.
They're pushing the payload. Keep them off. Thank you for the assistance. Stand up straight. وريهم قوتك. Hold on. Reloading. Don't fret. I see. Duplicating fire. I'll keep you up. My ultimate is almost ready. Nano boost is ready. Get in there, and I'll hit you. Get in here. Healing you. Getting confused. No power down. Get in there.
Dragon becomes me.
Nerf this!
Experience tranquility.
狐の鍵爪を解き放て
Enemy in sight. Check the movement. Taking damage. I'll keep you up.
My kill.
Watches over you. I have you. Keep fighting. Reloading. Finishing them off. Taking care of you. وريهم قوتك.
This ends now.
Reloading.
Excavation.
Experience tranquility.
Very nice.
60 seconds.
Coming through. Nerf this.
You're powered up. Get in there.
What the fuck?
76.
Missing syntax and using duplicate lines, right? I feel like the beginning programming is just a lot of like, oh, missed a colon here, or slightly misspelled this word. Forgot a header file.
Keep fighting.
Include.h.
10 seconds remaining.
Sneeze. We win? Alright. What are like the actual concepts you're learning right now though, McMillans? Doing like for loops, you doing like what are
My turn.
patterns? Like object oriented stuff?
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Stand up straight. Enemy trapped here. أنا ما حدش يقدر عليا.
Capabilities maxed.
I won't let you fall.
Most of it are objects. Oh, good.
Eyes on a target. Targeting hostile.
Everything is an object, Michael. Everything is an object.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Boolin started spectating.
My ultimate is almost ready. You're powered up. Get in there.
Gotcha, bitch! Created an AI that plays checkers and minesweepers? Interesting. So does that just like check
I still have some
the
fighting.
like if statements?
My ultimate is charging. I'm going.
60 seconds remaining.
If bomb.
Duplicating defense. وليهم قوتك. We're outnumbered. Be careful.
30 seconds.
Damn!
10 seconds remaining.
Symbolic logic. Interesting.
Overtime.
لسه قدامي كتير.
I'm not familiar with minimal. Is that the
Do your numbers.
what's it called when it's like oh don't use that ult.
Excavation initiative. This.
Gamer coder.
My ultimate is fully charged. Get in there. That much thing. Healing you.
Oh, should have leveled that. I'm trying to think. Is that when like you're drawing like lines and shit from one thing to another, and like a closed line is like a parent from, open line is like inherited.
You're powered up. Get in there. I am running.
Discord plagues this one.
Yeah, okay. That's minimal.
Covering you.
60 seconds.
No recovery. وريهم قوتك. I've got you. Enemy in sight. Duplicating Soldier 76. The Eye of Horus watches over you.
Wait, that hit you.
Victory is nearly ours.
Combat protocols activated. Thanks for the upgrade.
10 seconds. The payload is approaching its destination.
Coming through.
Experience tranquility.
We finally talk shit. Algorithm for adversarial search. So basically, if there are 2 or more players. What? For Minesweeper? Using like sorting algorithms and like search, depth first search. Data structures? Are you learning data structures? Let's see what I did. I did intro, which was just Python. Like how to code. Then it was CS, no, what was it? Depth first search and breadth first search, yeah. So you got like trees and red black trees and little linked lists, all that jazz. Yeah.
Select a map.
Yeah. I don't know. Part of me, like, it's definitely very good to know, like, the concepts of depth first search and, like, breadth first search. Wait. Yes. But, like, how to implement them, you can always just kind of, like, look that up. I feel like. This coming from 1 year of learning how to code. So, do not.
Traveling to Nepal.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go, team! Yeah, I mean, it's definitely cool concepts to understand what's going on. Like, it's funny that, like, it also kind of gives you a look under the hood. Like, the term AI is so overused.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
You just said you were a coder. You're taking a coding class. You're a gamer coder.
Got a nice feel.
Here we go.
Like, your if statement checking with Minesweeper is AI. Like, okay.
4, 3, 2, Round one. Capture the objective.
All right, let's move out.
If, then, else if. Switch statements. Oh, missed! God damn it. Oh, big res.
Special delivery.
Hindered.
Helping you recover. Enemy over here.
Any AI strategies, Cert Rex? I don't know of any. I mean, I would think Stanford, MIT, like, I would look at all that shit. Yeah, it's bad position. If you're looking for free stuff, if you're looking for, like, paying for things,
I have a new plan this time.
Coder Boy, would you like to know Weather Boy?
Let me help you with that. Shields under fire.
Ow.
Taking heavy damage.
Oh, big shatter, baby. My T is like 2K. Is it? There's free stuff though. You're looking. I don't know what you're looking for.
Helping you recover.
Step right up.
Someone call?
It's time.
First round.
Ahaha.
Patching you up.
I don't know. Let's see.
Score 1-0.
This looks like the best team in the solar system.
Look at all these good Samaritans. What are we doing here, Bob?
I mean, do you need a certification though? Like, unless you're trying to.
Hope they packed up their bags when we drive them out.
I would think maybe not. Yeah.
Shields buckling. I see one. Let me help you with that. I'll come if you know.
The objective is now
Intensified. There's one.
Oh, I missed. Oh no. Oh, I'm out of position. God damn it.
Protect you.
Do.
Looking better already.
Join me.
Time to fight!
Monkey better bolt. Don't have it.
Here, take this. Much longer. Barriers up. Get
I don't know why I just did that.
I'm under attack. Let me help you with that.
Sterben nicht.
Rally to me. Crazy shield.
Damn.
Conflict charged.
I'll remember that for next time. I can protect you.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Get out of there.
I've got
Oh.
Meteor strike.
shields up.
Let's go then, baby.
Let me take care of that for you.
Oh, that's huge.
I have a new friend this time. Rally to me.
Step right. It's
Get back.
Yeah, baby.
Play of the game.
Code name Lux. Let's see how far along we are. Yeah, McMellans, I'm not sure if you need a certificate. Depends on what you're trying to do, man. I think if you started working with like AI projects, you'd probably be in a good spot. I don't know how you could. There might be like some open source, but that's coding actually. Over halfway. Oh, god damn it. Oops-a-doozle. Oops-a-doozle.
Choose your map.
Flashpoint? God, no, I don't want to play Flashpoint.
Welcome to Esperanza.
Let's go, team.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
What matters is that we fight to the very last second.
Five,
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
objective unlocks
Watch it.
in 30 seconds.
Let's go, team. Yeah! I actually don't mind push. I don't mind the bush. Oh, they got a monk.
I won't let you fall.
I thank you.
Objective unlocked.
Don't fret. I see you.
He for sure could have killed me there, but he didn't. But he did not.
We're in the lead. Keep it up.
Hush now. Taking care of you.
We are making progress. Keep pushing.
Eyes on a target.
Outnumbered. They have the robot.
I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
We're going for you. My ultimate is ready.
Step right up.
Ram, I might nano you.
No powered up. Get in there.
What the fuck? Alright, it's gonna be a break swap. Break swap for you, boy!
Breaking me down just builds me up.
Hostiles approach.
Help me. Take cover. Special delivery.
We cannot allow them to take the robot. Recover your strength.
Shields up. Barrier won't hold much longer.
Be great if we could kill this monkey.
Trust in the process.
I offer something more.
It'd be great.
Falling behind. Enemies in the
Patching you
lead.
up.
Stop the robot.
Gentlemen, start your engine. I see one.
Alright, you're alone.
Here, take this.
We will shield you for now.
I'm taking damage. Let me take care of that for you. Enemy
Hit the target.
They are moving the barricade. Stop them.
here for you. Rally to me. Come on, big guy. Bracing shield. Watch out, I'm on fire.
With these whip shots. Gotta whip them.
Is upon us. I got you.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Hold mich sterben nicht.
You!
My will. Enemy over here.
Forward spawn. Be cautious.
Enemy here.
Alright, team.
Let me take care of them for you. Watch out, I'm on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Shields up.
proceed.
We're here, we're here.
Rally to me! Let me help you with that. Thanks.
How did you kill me?
60 seconds.
One of our enemies
Just
is
try again.
revived.
Counter swapping is allowed. You're allowed to counter swap.
They took the robot. Give it back.
30 seconds remaining.
Death Blossom is ready.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Take caution. 10 seconds remaining.
Surrender to my will.
Good looking out for me. Justice reigns from above.
And there it was. And we end them.
Bitch.
Overtime. Enemy overseen.
Group.
You must stop the enemy.
We only need one win. We only need to win one fight. Just group up.
Poison.
We got this. Nice and slow.
No darkness.
Enemy over here. I'm under fire. I need it. Enemy here. Let me take care of
This is our last chance. Stay with the robot.
Ha 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 ha.
Play of the game.
It's not done. Just doing my part.
Move that up there so people can see the shit talking. Shit talking. Friend request from Juno.
Vote for your map.
Hybrid, please. Hybrid, please. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Dum dum dum, the Dragon Tales. Oh, cat on my lap. Cat on my lap. Cat on my lap. Hi, Kona. Hi. Dragon Tales, look who's dragging these tales. Look at the little Kona licking my hand. Let's go, team. Oh, it's Juno. Can't handle the main.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Poor Reinhardt. What he must have seen.
Dragon Dales, looking like a Dragon Dale.
Remember, if you want me to heal you, stand very still. But also, avoid their bullets.
There is always room for improvement.
Can you? Hey, I get that you like licking me, but is this really the place or time? Let's try to do a little balance. Do a little hand, one arm balance. Oh, look at that. Okay, you're down.
1.
Okay, let's do it.
Defend objective A.
Remove them from the objective.
Stay near the immortality field.
Enemy here.
Disrupting.
Oh no.
Enemy turret ahead.
Eyes on a target. Taking care of.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, they're better than me.
I won't give in.
Objective. On the move.
Spotted a turret.
Get them off the objective. Disrupting.
Watch out. Enemy here.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Oh, we're there. Point.
Spotted a turret.
Enemy over here.
Damn point, almost back. Huge. No healers, they have no healers. We have no healers, I'm almost back though. Same point.
Efficient design at work.
I have you. Keep fighting.
Thanks.
I'm gonna be playing back on point.
Enemy turret ahead.
I don't know where that sniper is. She's inside over here.
I see an enemy.
I'm with you.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Spotted a turret.
Area denial.
Don't fret. I see you.
I got nano.
Heads up.
You're powered up. Get in there.
My rockets are fuel.
Objective lost.
Okay, we go Brig.
The payload.
We counter swap. We're counter swapping. Is that allowed?
I see one.
Thank you. Enemy over here.
I just need to survive.
I see an enemy.
I see one. Face my burning beast.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Here, take this.
It's go time. Minor power unlocked.
Hi, jolly old Faithor.
We can touch pointer.
Over there.
Yeah, watch for that widow.
Block the payload.
Shield
I swapped to Sombra.
I see one.
Here. No sweat. Just try it.
Maximum power incoming.
Coming back, coming back. You only have one healer.
Sending air door. Enemy here. Enemy here. Enemy over here. Rocket barrage incoming.
Yeah, gotta catch a point.
Still.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Over here.
Alright, we should have a little bit more luck inside here, though. Oh. Just kidding, I suck.
I'll remember that for next time.
Over here. I'm hotter than a furnace.
Patching you up.
I suck. Stinky, stinky, poopy. See, the thing is with this character, it's all about surviving, and that's just, I'm not doing that right now.
Let's kick this off. Here, for you.
I hate you too. You don't mean that. You don't mean that.
I let off some steam.
Maybe you should just stay out of range.
You don't mean that. Huh.
Bracing shield.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Now I have Dragon Tales stuck in my head. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I would hate me too, actually.
It's an honor to get dismantled by me.
I'll guard us, team. Stay behind my shield. I'll protect us, team. Just kidding, shield down. Shield down, alert, alert, alert. I'm backing it up.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Oh, big dead. That's not good. Shut up! I can't, Michael! I can't, McMellans! Man, imagine having a name Michael McMellans. That's like... I probably wouldn't get out of bed. Huge! That was huge! Ha 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 ha. Well done, everyone. All right, Mike McMillans, what song do we want to sing here? Hey, what's your deal? Huh? Dragon. Oh wow, they. Interesting. Let's see, what can we get? Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan, huh? $99 bottles of beer on the wall. How about Baby Shark doo 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 doo? Baby Shark doo 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 doo. There is a cat on my lap. Repeat. How about 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs. Got to the bus stop. I see my friends sitting in the front seat, kicking in the back seat. Gotta make my mind up. Looking forward to the weekend. Look, I got 2 friend requests from those last 2 games. Do we accept them? They weren't talking to me. Why would I want to be friends with somebody who doesn't communicate? Communication is the key to all relationships. And if we're going to be friends without communication, we can't. That's just no go. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning. Gotta be fresh. Gotta go downstairs. Down to the bus stop. She goes to the bus stop and then her friends pick her up. Why wouldn't her friends pick her up from her house? Why does she need to meet them at the bus stop? Well, we should make a parody of Friday called Sunday, and it's just about like it's like Sunday Scary. It's like not wanting to go to work. So 7 a.m. like 2 p.m. waking up on a Sunday. Oh my god, I want to die. I'm so hungover. Try to eat a bite of a sandwich, almost throw up. Crippling anxiety. Don't want to go to work. Sophie7878. Hi, what's good? Hi, what's good, Sophie7878? Oh, fuck, I forgot to change. I always do this. I'm not playing Aim Labs anymore. What am I doing? Playing Overwatch. See. Trying to, at least. You can't get in a freaking game right now. What's the deal? What's up with that?
Select
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs. Escort? Escort? Come early, come often. Yeah, baby. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs. Escort? How are you, man? I'm good, man. I'm good, Soph. Just playing some Overwatch.
arriving.
Gotta catch some derbs. Anybody on the other team that we don't like? Fine, fine. Well done, everyone.
Yo,
Oh shit, it's another person. We got somebody in the chat. We got somebody in the chat. Oh my god.
I will
You're dying, you okay?
leave a broken world behind.
sorry, I'm big and gassy right now.
Let it out. Better out than in. There we
Why
go.
your town failed another mission.
Bad luck, no fun, or else.
Do not
Whoa.
speak to me unless you wish to lose your other eye.
I'd still be the better shot.
I prefer to walk alone. But I suppose you will do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs. Oh shit, here we go, baby. I think we're waiting on a tank here. Yep, that's a swap from your boy. How quickly do you think I can get muted by this guy? Sophie, are you a game developer? Trying to be. Going to school for it right now.
Cover each other. We need to stop that payload.
Can't see it. Back it up.
Patching you up. Enemy over here.
Jump on me, you bitch.
Enemy here.
Yeah, that might be tough.
For you.
I'm backing up.
Stop that payload. I can protect you.
What are we doing here? Dig, you don't want to touch? Widow might be tough. No!
We're outnumbered. Fika's over.
I'll try a different approach.
Bruh.
Enemy over here. Patching you up.
The barrier cannot withstand much.
I have ult here. Let me go in with it. Let me out of there! No! About to head to Italian festival in Belmar? McMellans, that sounds sick. Stabilize, team, stabilize.
Be careful.
Yeah, I hear him.
Searching out the welcome mat.
Come on, try me. I needed that.
Breaching the barrier.
Engage this enemy.
Oh,
Much better.
oh,
Watch out, I'm on fire.
oh.
Cover each other. We need to stop that payload.
The barrier's weakened.
Later, see you Monday, Hoboken. So cute. Have fun. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Fucking satellite vector.
Sunstruck. Okay, looks like I'm back. Am I? Am I? Can't tell. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, what is going on? Holy shit, what is going on? Shit, what is going on? Alright, I gotta... Let's see if we can... Can you see this? Let's do this justice outside here. No, you can't see shit. When I say a crazy storm, I'm talking crazy storm. So the show goes on. The show goes on. But the question is my internet completely out? But the question is my internet completely out? No. Recording. Just might not be broadcasting at the moment. Let's see if we can open this window. This is nuts. Seven a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh. This will be. Oh. Cat on my lap, cat on my lap. Hey, 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 got a cat on my lap. All right, well, okay, if I can't do anything here. Yes, Kona, very good. Hello. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm actually going to switch to Minecraft because I don't need internet for that. Hopefully this storm will have passed in an hour. Why are you updating the Minecraft launcher? Oh, I was muted. Oh, that's right. TNT. Do I make a TNT farm? Oh, I need another cat for a TNT farm. I'm gonna sleep. Do I have any more fishies? No. Hey, come on, you little... Yeah. Yes! Gotcha. Sure. Alright,
Dave's Hot Chicken keep me coming back for something new. Loaded fries.
These are pretty gas. I ain't gonna lie, chat.
this is the one that I already looked at. Simple gunpowder farm. I'll take cats. Oh, here we go.
Here's how you can make a creeper farm in your Minecraft world. First, you'll need to find a large flat area to build it on. Next, you'll need to have the following materials and tools. Start by digging a 3x2 area.
This one's not that easy either.
Let's make easy gunpowder farm. This is the easiest, efficient creeper farm. Search Putano on YouTube for more.
No. Maybe I just don't build it. I just go AFK up here. How do I drop the leads? Um, yeah. You pooping me right now, man? Oh! Almost fell there. Hey, yo, what? Starting to smell like duty. I'm pretty sure I have more glass, right? Let me just lay an egg out there. Thought I had some shears here as well. Looking for the shears here. Shears here. Shears, please. What the fuck? Seagrass. Just a whole bunch of seagrass, please. Come on. Owie. God damn it, what am I doing? Or do I need bone meal to do it then? Or is it kelp maybe that actually does it? Shit, I think it's kelp. This is going to be quite time consuming, and I'm not even sure this will do what I want it to do. Do I go look for kelp real quick? I think I do. Ocean, ocean. Ocean. There we go. Here's the kelp. Do I have my fucking shears on me? I do. Hey! What are you doing? Did you just scare yourself, Kona? I don't know what you did on my computer. Okay. Yo, we're fishing, baby. Reach. Oh, pupper. What is that? Tripwire? Naturalistic street. Yeah, no thanks. What? Zombie villager in there. We don't need him. So I don't know. I wonder if this small pond that I've created, will I get like books and stuff from this? Catamala, catamala. Hey, hey, catamala, catamala, catamala. Hey, oh! Oh, we missed it. Oh, we missed it. Give me them toes! Give me them toes. Toes. Over little scritches, come here. Get up here. You little scritches if you come up here. Scritchy scratchers. Ow, your tongue kind of hurts. You got a sandpaper tongue. I'll give you licks too. Beard licks, how do you like it? You like it? Okay, you getting out of here? See you later. Thanks for hanging. Baby zombie! We don't like the baby zombies. Like this. How have I not gotten the book yet? Lots of bows. Don't need any bows. Ah! Missed. This is a pretty useless Minecraft session. Oh! Okay. Oh, fuck. Still got a game dev. Got. What just happened? My fingers all the time. Slipping through my fingers all the time. School bag in hand. Oh. Make a HUD.
Hey, welcome back. In this video, we're going to work on a widget for displaying the win-lose condition. So let's jump right in. Now we have our widget, WBP Start Game Widget. Let's open that, and we'll see that we have this Get Ready
WBP Start Game Widget. Looks good there.
text. And in the event graph, we're setting this in event tick. Now, aside from all this stuff, what we have here in the designer tab is exactly what we need for the game over text. So we can duplicate this blueprint and change a few things. I'm going to close out of it. And here in the content browser, I can right click on this WBP Start Game Widget blueprint and duplicate. Now we need to choose a new name for this widget. I'm going to call this End Game Widget instead of Start Game Widget. So renaming this, we now have WBP End Game Widget. Let's go ahead and double click this. And we have the same text, Get Ready, and it's called Display Text. and it's set to is variable. Now let's go into the graph tab, and we don't need any of this blueprint logic, so we can highlight everything and delete it. In fact, we can delete the countdown variable. You can always delete a variable by selecting it here and hitting the delete key. So let's leave the display text, we need that one, and we can click compile, and now we need to figure out how to set
I butchered that name.
the text for this widget. Now let's go to our game mode blueprint. Here we have event game over. This is where we can add the widget to the viewport. So I'm going to highlight these nodes, the print string and the bool to text conversion node, and delete those, and use a create widget node to add our new end-game widget to the viewport. So I'm going to drag off, type create widget, and get that create widget node. Now for the class, I'm going to select end-game widget. So we have WBP end-game widget, and the next thing to do is add it to the viewport. So I'm going to click and drag off of the output execution pin and type add to viewport. And now I can't forget that I need to take the return value from create widget and plug it into the target for add to viewport. So now as soon as our game over blueprint implementable event gets called, we will be adding this widget to the viewport. Now the last thing to do is to set its text based on whether or not we've won the game, which we know because we have this Boolean from our event game over. So we need to think about what to do once we've won the game. Now we know that we can use a set text node to set the text of a particular widget in our widget blueprint. We need to be able to access that text widget, which we called display text. So what we can do is from our create widget blueprint, the return value, which returns a WBP endgame widget object reference, can be used to access variables in that widget. So let's click from the return value and drag off and type display text, and we'll see that we can get display text. From there, we can use a set text node. So let's click the output from display text, drag off and release, and type set text. And we can see that set text parentheses text is an option here. Now just to test.
All right. Shit. Because I butchered this name. Bag in hand.
Variables in that widget. So let's click from the return value.
In the widget. Variables in the widget. Name. Can I rename this? Whatever.
Value and drag off and type display text, and we'll see that we can get display text. From there, we can use a set text node. So let's click the output from display text, drag off and release, and type set text. And we can see that set text parentheses text is an option here. Now just to test this out, just after we've added the end game widget to the viewport, we can hook up the execution pin to a set text node where we can set the display text value. So for now, I'm just going to type game over, and now with a compile, I'm going to play test this and see if we can get that widget showing up on the screen. So I'll go ahead and let these turrets kill me, and now I see game over. But for me, that's not quite enough. I'd like to see if I've won or lost the game. Now there are various ways to do this, and you may even think that you have an idea in mind regarding how to set this text value. In fact, you might even wish to pause the video and see if you can implement this yourself. So if you feel like the challenge, go ahead and pause the video now and see if you can figure this out. Okay, so if you figured this out, congratulations. You have implemented the Game Over widget. Now I'm going to show you a special node that I'm going to use, and you may not have seen this before, but this node is called a select node. I'm going to right click and type select. And if I select, I have this node that takes an index. The index is a value which will determine what gets selected and returned as the return value. And I can click the dropdown and select Boolean. And for the return value, I can right click on it and select change pin type, and then I get this dropdown that says wildcard, and I can change this to a different type of output value such as text. So I'm going to select text, and now I have this select node that has a true and a false input, as well as the index, which is a Boolean, and the true, false, and return values are text values. They have the text data type. Now the way the select node works is we have an index, and we selected Boolean as the type for this input, which means we can plug in a Boolean value, and the return value will be different depending on the value of the index. If the value of the Boolean is true, then we will return a text value depending on the true input for the select node. And if it's false, we'll get the value assigned to the false input. Now, these are input pins for true and false, so we can plug in text values to them directly, or we could hard code them in the text boxes. For example, we can type in text you lost for false and you won for true, and what we get returned from this select node depends on that input index. If it's true, then the return value will be you won, and if it's false, we will get you lost. So if you haven't implemented the solution already, I'd like you to try using the select node to do so. So use a select node and set the false text to you lost, set the true text to you won, and hook up the player won Boolean, which we get from our game over event, resulting from our blueprint implementable event game over. Once you've done this, use set text to set the widget text. Pause the video and implement this now. Okay, so I have my select, and I need to hook up the index, which is a Boolean, and I'm going to use one game from the event game over. Now, based on this input Boolean, I'll get a different return value depending on whether the index is true or false. If it's true, I'd like to print you won with 3 exclamation points. And if it's false, I'd like to print out you lost with a single exclamation point. Now the return value, I'm going to hook up to the set text node. And now we should see you lost or you won, depending on whether we've lost or won the game. So with a compile, I'm going to hit play, and I'm first going to try to win the game. So I'm going to try really hard not to lose. There's the first, second, there we go, and I see I won. Now I can go ahead and try the lose condition, which should be pretty easy. I just have to get shot twice. There's 1, and there's 2, and you'll see that my tank disappears and I've lost the game. Perfect. So this takes care of the winning and losing conditions. So in summary, we have displayed the game over status to the player, and we're showing that in the Hey, welcome back. We are ready to show our countdown time in the actual widget. So far, we're only using print string nodes so that we know how much time is left, but we need to actually set the text in
Hopefully that compile fixed my issue. Yes, we did. Yep, we're good.
Showing that in the form of a text widget. We now have a functional game, so this is a huge milestone. The only thing left is the special effects. We need some sound effects, and we need some explosion effects. So our objective is to be able to shoot projectiles and get an explosion effect when the projectile hits something, including when we hit the enemy tower and when the enemy tower projectiles hit us. Hello and welcome back. Now let's take a look at our section plan and see how far we've come. Now we know we've created a tank, it can move throughout the world. We made an enemy turret class, we added fire functionality and projectiles, along with health, damage, and destruction in our game. Now we have winning and losing conditions, and we're displaying those with widgets to our HUD. Now the last item is to add our special effects, which means we need some smoke trailing behind our projectile, as well as some explosions and sounds. And there are going to be a couple other things that we add to spice up our game and make it look a bit more polished. Now in this video, we're going to handle some hit particles. These are special effects for when the projectile hits something. This is going to involve something called a particle system. So let's go back into the editor and take a look at the particle systems we have in our project. So I'm here in the editor, I'm going to go into the assets folder and effects, and here we have 3 effects. These are called particle systems. Now we have a hit effect, a death effect, and a projectile trail. Now let's go ahead and double click on P hit effect. And you'll see that here we have a particle system editor, and in this little viewport, we'll see this explosion happening over and over again. Now luckily this particle system has already been created for us, and it looks like a nice little explosion, and we would like to see this explosion happen as soon as the projectile hits something, so that is our goal for this video. So here in VS Code, I'd like to go back into our projectile class. So let's go into projectile.h, and I'm going to add a variable to this class, and this is going to be a particle system. Now this can be a private variable, and the type is going to be uParticleSystem, and it's going to be a pointer, and we can call this hit particles. Now I'm going to forward declare this, and I'm also going to give this a uProperty. So let's say uProperty, and I want to make this edit anywhere, so we can set this from the blueprint for our projectile. And while I'm at it, I'm going to give this a category, and I'll place this in the category combat, since it's sort of related to our other combat variables. Now this is edit anywhere because we plan on setting this from within the blueprint, so we can go ahead and compile this. Now let's hop back in the editor, and I'm going to close out of my other blueprints and go in.
Combat Wombat.
Now let's hop back in the editor, and I'm going to close out of my other blueprints and go into our actors folder here in blueprints, actors. Here's our BP projectile. Let's open that up and open the full blueprint editor. Now let's take a look in the details panel. Remember BP projectile self. Here's our BP projectile. Let's open that up and open the full blueprint editor. Now let's take a look and use the project. And here's our combat section, and we related to blueprints and go into our actors folder here in blueprints, actors. Here's our BP projectile. Let's open that up and open the full blueprint editor. Now let's take a look in the details panel. Remember BP projectile self must be selected to see these overall variables. And here's our combat section, and we see hit particles. Now here we have a drop down, and we can select particle systems since this variable is of type uParticleSystem.
BP projectile. Oh, live coding failed.
We're going to use the hit effect for our hit particles. So now we have a variable, and its value is set here in the projectile blueprint. So let's compile and save this. Now the next step is to actually spawn this particle system as soon as we've hit something, which means onHit is the perfect function to do this in. Now we need to know how to spawn particles, and Gameplay Statics has a handy function for that. It's called spawn emitter at location, and it says plays the specified effect at the given location and rotation, fire and forget. This is nice because we don't have to worry about removing it or deleting it. We just fire off this function, it spawns the particle system and takes care of cleaning it up for us, which is great. So let's take a look at the syntax. Now there are a number of input parameters, but this function has a number of overloads. Now since there are a number of versions of this function, let's go into VS Code and take a look at those different versions. Now I'm going to open up projectile.cpp and take a look at the onHit function. Now just down here at the bottom, I'm going to type Gameplay Statics spawn emitter at location, and as soon as I type the opening parentheses, its pop-up is showing me the input parameters I need to pass in, but we see one of 3, which means there are 3 different versions of this function, 3 overloads. I'm going to click the down arrow twice to take a look at this particular overload. Now it takes a world context object, a particle system, and a location, and the remaining input parameters have default values, so they're optional. Notice the rotation parameter is set to 0 rotator. Now if we like, we could set the emitter's rotation to the rotation of the actor by passing in getActorRotation. It's not too important, but I would like to spawn the emitter with the same rotation as the actor, so I'd like to use getActorRotation and pass that in, but the rest of these parameters are optional. So since we know we need to call spawn emitter at location to play a particle system, we can do this in the onHit function. We know the first parameter is a world context object, and we already know how to handle that. We know that it takes a particle system, and we have a particle system variable that we can pass in. We also know that we need a location and a rotation, and we know how to get those for a given actor using getActorLocation and getActorRotation. So since you have all of this information, I'd like you to use the Gameplay Statics function spawn emitter at location in the onHit function for the projectile class. So pass in this for the world context object, pass in the particle system itself, that new hit particles variable we created, and use the projectile's location using getActorLocation, and use the projectile's rotation using getActorRotation. Pause the video and spawn the emitter in the onHit function now. Okay, so I'm going to remove this line that we used just to take a look at the function overloads for this function, and I'm going to place this just before we destroy the actor. So if you placed it, say, at the end of the function, that's okay. The challenge was left open-ended for you, but we're going to place this just before we destroy the actor, because if we destroy the actor, then it doesn't make sense to spawn particles after that. So we're going to do this before we destroy the actor. So we're going to say Gameplay Statics spawn emitter at location, and first we need our world context object, which is going to be this. Next, we need our hit particles, followed by our actor's location, for which we're going to use getActorLocation. Next, we're going to pass in the rotation, for which we'll use getActorRotation. And now we're spawning the emitter at the location. Now, one thing I'd like to point out is that if my owner is a null pointer and we return out of this function early, well, it might be a good idea to just destroy the projectile there. So I'd like to remove this return statement and give this if statement its own body. We'll still return, but just before we return, we should be destroying the actor. So I'm going to call destroy here in this if check. And in fact, even if we fail all of the other checks here, checking the other actor, we don't want a projectile just lingering around in the world, so we should move this second call to destroy outside the if check. That way we're destroying the projectile when it hits something no matter what. That way we don't have lingering projectiles for any reason. Okay, and while we're being safe, we should notice that we're using hit particles here, which means we should check to see if the hit particles are set before we attempt to use them. Otherwise, we might be using a hit particles variable that has not been set, and we should not use null pointers. So we're going to place an if check here to see if hit particles is valid. And if it is valid, then it's safe to call spawn emitter at location here. All right, let's go ahead and compile this now. And with a successful compile, we'll hop back into the editor. And here's BP projectile. We have our hit particles set, so make sure that that is set before we test this out. Otherwise, we won't see anything. And if we hit play, we can wait for our...
Why does this keep happening? Thing to do. Link that, baby.
Go
Lost.
widget, and then boom, check that out. We have clouds of smoke. We have hit particles being spawned. I'm going to go ahead and shoot at our enemies, and we'll see that they get spawned when we're hitting the enemies as well. Perfect. So in summary, we now have spawned some hit particles. We have explosions when our projectiles hit something in the world, and the next step is to have a smoke trail that follows behind the projectile as it's flying through the air, and we'll take care of that in the next video. I'll see you soon. So our goal for this video is to have smoke trails attached to our projectile and following it as it flies throughout the world, and this will make our projectiles look quite a bit cooler. Hey, welcome back. So we have hit particles, but now we'd like a particle system to follow behind the projectile as it flies throughout the world. So let's talk about how we're going to do this. Now for this particle system, we're going to add a component to the projectile class. Now we've already added a variable called hit particles, and its type is uParticleSystem pointer. Now this is not a component. It's simply a uParticleSystem that we use when we call spawnEmitterAtLocation. So spawnEmitterAtLocation does the creation for us dynamically at runtime in the onHit function. But for a smoke trail, we're going to use something called a particle system component. The particle system component is an actual component that we're going to create in the projectile's constructor using createDefaultSubObject, and we're going to attach this to the root component so that it can follow the projectile around. Now the uParticleSystem component has a variable called template. This is something that we set in the blueprint. Remember when we had static mesh components? And in the blueprint, in the details panel, for the static mesh component, there was a variable called static mesh, and that had a dropdown allowing us to set the static mesh for that static mesh component. The particle system component has a similar variable. It's called template, and this will allow us to use a dropdown to set the particle system for this particle system component. So you already have experience creating components. This process is no different. So this will be your challenge. You're going to add a uParticleSystem component pointer variable to the projectile class. Make it visible anywhere, so we'll have access to its properties in the blueprint. Create this in the projectile constructor, which means you're going to use createDefaultSubObject, choosing the correct type and including the correct header. I'm going to leave it up to you to search the documentation for the include for the uParticleSystem component type. Once you've created it, attach it to the root component. We've already seen how to attach components to other components. Now go ahead and compile your code and open the blueprint editor, and in the projectile blueprint, select our new particle system component, and in the details panel, set the template using the dropdown, and you're going to choose the p_projectile trail as the particle system for this component. So pause the video and create this particle system component now.
uParticleSystem component.
Okay, so I'm here in VS Code, and I'd like to close out of the classes I'm not using and go into projectile.h, and here is where I'm going to add the particle system component. Now I'm going to forward declare this, and it's going to be uParticle system component pointer, and I'm going to call this trail particles, since this will be a smoke trail. Now I'm going to give this a uProperty and make it visible anywhere, as is done with our components typically, and I'm going to give this a category. And I'll add this to the combat category. So we have a uParticle system component pointer. It's time to construct this in the constructor. So let's go to projectile.cpp and scroll up to the constructor, and we can add this here. So we're going to say trail particles and use create default subobject using uParticle system component. And in the parentheses, I will give it some text and call this smoke trail. Now I'm going to need the include for uParticle system component. So I have my documentation. I'm simply going to search for uParticle system component and click on uParticle system component, scroll down, and here's the include. It's in particles/particle system component.h. So I'm going to include that here at the top, just under gameplay statics. So I've created my trail particles. I now need to attach them to the root component. So I'm going to say trail particles using setup attachment, and I'm going to attach this to root component. And now it's attached. So we've created our trail particles, and we've attached them to the root. Let's go ahead and compile this. Now we're back here in the editor. I'm going to open up BP projectile, and here is my trail particles, and it's parented to projectile mesh, which is the root. So I'm going to select trail particles, and here in the details panel, I see the template variable. It's under particles. I can select the dropdown and choose projectile trail. So that will set our projectile trail particle system. And if you were curious what projectile trail looks like, we can go back to assets, effects, and double click projectile trail. We took a look at this earlier. On in the section, and we saw that this is what it looks like. So this is the particle system that will be attached to the root component. And as you'll notice, it's designed to keep looping. So it's going to keep playing as long as it exists in the world. So let's go ahead and test this out. I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and as soon as I can, I'm going to shoot some projectiles, and check that out. This looks amazing. Our projectiles now have a smoke trail, and if we go and aggro the enemies here, we'll see that their projectiles have smoke trails as well. Perfect. So in summary, we trail particles, and here in the details panel, I see the template variable. It's under particles. I can select the dropdown and choose projectile trail. So that will set our projectile trail particle system. And if you were curious what projectile trail looks like, we can go back to assets, effects, and curious what projectile trail looks like, we can go back to Assets, Effects, and double-click Projectile Trail. We took a look at this early on in the section, and we saw that this is what it looks like. So this is the particle system that will be attached to the root component. And as you'll notice, it's designed to keep looping. So it's going to keep playing as long as it exists in the world. So let's go ahead and test this out. I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and as soon as I can, I'm going to shoot some projectiles. And check that out. This looks amazing. Our projectiles now have a smoke trail, and if we go and aggro the enemies here, we'll see that their projectiles have smoke trails as well. Perfect. So in summary, we now have...
It's not working actually, so, Bud, what's up with that? I'm tired. I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't know why this isn't working. I'm not ready to figure it out. But alright, sounds good, everybody.